Hello, good evening. I'm back again. I'm ready for part 21 of my first playthrough of the game Yesterday Origins. So I'm here playing as Pauline. And what happened? I think I touched the wrong button. Oh, I hope I didn't lose progress. Okay. Okay. Let's observe myself first. They always told you have a very angular jaw. Okay, again. Ah, she has a necklace. Okay. It's the jacket. Okay. Okay. Jeggings. It's like a mixture of jeans and leggings. Okay. So very tight jeans. Okay, let's check the inventory. Okay, I have the coin. I have the real coin. Okay. You wonder why things have gone awry just when you manage to find what John so desperately wanted. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. So how many kinds of these are there? There's probably a limited amount of coins like this in the world, I guess. And then I have no idea. Is this like a language? Strange symbols. You log into your private server to watch live streaming from the cameras you installed in the Neo. Ah, it seems like they've placed it in the same hall where, according to John, Baxter met, met with him the first time he came to the mansion. The book John looked for in New York and found in the Paris catacombs, according to Moll. Looks like Amanda Royce, the ex-MI5 agent that works for Baxter, as your deep web search revealed. Ah, looks like okay, she's watching Amanda. Ah, okay. One of the many Japanese works of art that Baxter has purchased, according to your findings. You check on the state of things in the Neo Hall or Nio Hall. Nothing to report. Alright. So are they going to pass multiple times? Okay. It monitors his vital signs, which must be few and far between. Although he's no longer the man your father drew in his diary, it doesn't take you long to recognize the founder of the Order of the Flesh. Ah, okay. No, so now we're getting a clue about her past. So her father drew him. Yeah, because it wasn't explained yet. How did she met him? How did she become immortal? Like, what is her past apart from being a gang member? Only a nutcase would wear a symbol like that. What you don't know is that you share your life with the nutcase who forged it for him. She doesn't know that. She doesn't know that because she knows a lot about stuff, but she doesn't know about that. Strange. Oxygen, a fancy self-propelled chair. You could hack it and fill it up with dynamite so that when he pressed the button, boom, like in a TV show. Yeah, but he would come back to life, so there's no point in doing that. Okay,
Today,
that's it.
I will die for the last time. It seems amazing, impossible, but last.
Okay, are they like going back and forth multiple times? Wait, wait. I didn't know she was going there. What is this? Just one? Many? How many? You better leave one each size to make it less obvious. Okay, can you go back? Okay. Huh? What is she doing? The opening in the box is big enough for you to reach out with your hand. Ah, okay. Is she going to get inside? A small box roughly 15 per 15 per 15 inches. Another one. 25. Okay. After checking that it's closed, you take a quick look inside. There's a staircase that goes down next to an elevator. Okay, is that all? Okay, go back. Okay. They're coming back.
Today, I will die for the last time. It seems amazing, impossible, but last. Ouch! Oh,
Huh? Okay. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. You wonder what leads anyone to work for people like Baxter. The Rope is tied to the key he put in his pocket after closing the door. Key. So I need to get the key. Okay. Look at his hands. They are huge. His arms are thicker than your head. Yeah.
Maybe we should start prepping the piano hall for that thing they
Wait.
want to do with John yesterday.
Not yet.
Oh, there's the box. What's happening? What? They are going to prep
Oh,
what?
again! No, don't move my table yet. You can take it up when Baxter gets back.
There's a box. The opening in the box is big enough for you to reach out with your hand. A small box. Okay. Am I going to pretend to be a box? Is that enough? Okay.
In Spanish, my mother tongue, someone once translated the bards to be or not to be as to live or die.
Well, that's about right, isn't it?
Oh, how wrong you are, Ursus.
Okay.
It's not about death. It's about not being. Non-existence.
Okay. The big guy locked it, and judging by what he said, John might be in there. Okay. Okay, then I need to combine the boxes. Wait. Your hands fits through the cut. The cutout handles in the card boxes. Yeah, I understand. Combine the two? No? What is this for? Maybe I need to... How do I command her to... What's this? The chair trips every time it turns over that brazen tile, and that makes the old man complain. Is that relevant?
Ouch! Oh.
Make him trip? You might knock him out if you chuck it at his head. But this is a stealth mission. No one should know you've been here. Okay, I understand. If I put
Today,
this,
I will die for the
if I put
last time.
this
It seems amazing,
on the
impossible,
ground,
but
will
last.
he like fall to the floor? Fall to the ground? Put this there. Yes. And I should get inside the box.
Oh, oh, damn floor. Let's change sides.
Ah, okay. What about the key? I need the key.
Roland was fixing up the plants in the lounge, I think. Another loser. It seems like everyone's got time off except that stupid gardener and I. Well, and Amanda.
But they're here again.
I could use some time off myself.
Ah, they
Not that
changed
I'm
sides.
complaining.
Okay. So now the bodyguard is closer to me. Okay. Then maybe I should put the box here. Put this here. You could swap the boxes, but they're both the same size. This box.
Have you given some thought to what will happen to you when,
So
well, when you
gradually
die for
changing
good?
the
I mean,
size of
hell
the
and all
boxes,
that.
Nothing can be worse than this.
so they won't notice. Yeah, like if I make it gradually.
500 years of hell. Today, I finally return to nothingness, Ursus. At last.
I like the fact that their dialogues are not. Seems like they have like new lines of dialogues each time. That makes it sound cool. I guess I don't need the other boxes now. The box you're carrying is slightly smaller. What? You leave one of the boxes where and how it was before. Yes, you leave the box where and how it was before, and the other one as well, slightly smaller, so like this. Do I need the two boxes? I need to put another one or not? Or can I get inside right now? Are they coming? Okay, let me... the key. You could steal Lenny's key by stretching out your hand through the opening, provided you fit in that box, which you don't. Almost, but not quite. I need another box.
You're never gonna humor me and call me by my real name, are you?
She just changed
I'd
the
rather
boxes.
humor myself and think that you're alive, my dear Ursus.
My name is not Ursus.
Now it's a smaller box. Okay, yeah. What's the size of this box? 25. This is medium. But I want the large one. What about that one?
I liked you better when you were a mute. A lot
Okay,
better.
I think I need to gradually change the size of the boxes. This one is what? This is the small one. Okay, let's change.
All of this, you know, having met you and all,
This
it's
is
made me
medium.
think a lot about the meaning of existence. In humanity's reason for being, its ulterior purpose.
Nonsense, Ursus. There is no reason or purpose.
Medium. They're coming back, okay.
Existence is a farce. I would take humanity with me. All of it.
Now I want to get the large one and put back the small one. I want the large one. Okay, now you can put back the small one. No? Okay, let me check. This is the large one. Okay. Now I can change, right? Now I can put the large one.
It was as easy as asking Vic to lend me her cellar to set up my lab.
And Miss Baxter. Agreed, of course, but it's a strange choice. We even use it as a...
I'm not paying attention to what they're saying.
I've always kept it there. I like basements.
Okay,
They're
now I
farther
can
from
fit.
heaven.
Now I can get inside, right? Hanging from Lenny's or Ursus' left pocket is a string attached to the key he used to unlock the door. What? Hideout. It fits perfectly in that box. Yes, handle. The opening in the box is big enough for you to reach out with your hand. Okay. Knowing that the walking duo still has a while to go to complete their 2-hour workout, you explore the entire basement in search of John to no avail, until you find a door at the end of the cellar. Okay, but first I want to explore the rest. Oh, these are the torture devices. Okay, can I get the knife? Yes. Do I need any other one? Ever since John came into your life, you think the strangest things about ordinary objects. For example, in your hands, this could be used to pull out several teeth from an attractive but dishonest art expert. And poor John would just see it for what it is. A regular wine accessory for cutting the foil surrounding the top of the wine bottle. Really? Because I could swear that was... that really looks like a penis. You could use this to hear through a door if that were necessary. But John wouldn't see that. What would he see? A boring wine pourer. Oh my god. Yeah, of course. This could be used as an awl to stab someone. And the funny thing is that boring old John would only see that an ordinary cap. This is so funny. You could use this to stop a rapist from ever ruining somebody's life again with his manhood. And what would John incredibly imaginative mind see? A simple wine color designed to keep the bottle clean when pouring. My god. The empty spot left by the corkscrew. Okay. So I guess I could have gone inside that door without this. Without this. Is this going to make a difference? Okay. Oh, she has a key. The key. Okay. When you get out of here with John, you leave it in the lock on the door to the courtyard. That way, when they finish their walk, Ursus, Lenny slash Ursus, is his name Lenny? How does she know that? Will think that he left it there and won't suspect a thing. Okay. Let's check the security cameras. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Okay, it's the same. Okay. Can you come all the way here? Say hello. Okay. It's locked, right? What's this? Okay. Combination. Alright. Nice. That's good, that's good. Because I'm feeling like this has been, although this has been very interesting, it has been a lot of dialogue. It has. I'm here for the story, yes, but I'm also here to do some puzzles. Okay, so I need to put a combination. Now, let's think a bit. We are in Baxter's house. This is a wine cellar. We are also here. This is Baxter's house, but it's also Guinea's house. What could be the combination? Is this a clue in any way? Let's watch the coin. If Baxter only knew that the chest she had purchased in auction carries a counterfeit judgment coin, that the real one is in our hand, in your hand. Okay. Could the code have something to do with the coin? How many numbers? 4 numbers. Let's start with 1. It was what was the century? I'm thinking about the beginning of the game. I don't know if I could memorize this date.
What do you want?
What?
Pauline?
Did it work?
How did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Right now, all you need to know is...
Tablet and cameras. No, right now you need to know about the coin.
I found a judgment coin.
What?
No need to thank me. Well, whatever. It's up to you. I placed cameras and microphones in the Neo. From my tablet, I can see what they're doing in the hall where you spoke to Baxter. Oh, and the most important thing. As soon as I open this door, we're getting out of here.
I'm not going anywhere, Pauline. I can't leave the treaty or... No. I've got too many things to settle. But Boris is in danger. Please, take him.
Are you crazy? You've got to come with me.
You're not going to change my mind, Pauline. I've remembered things about myself that... Look, I don't deserve immortality. I'm the only person to blame for all of this.
No,
if I
that's
don't
not
fix
true.
this, we'll spend eternity running away from someone. Please, just do as I say. Save Boris, and I'll take care of the rest.
No, I don't agree that everything is his fault. My God. He looks exhausted, but no, there's something else. His eyes have never expressed happiness, but now there's something darker in them. Seriously, in spite of the situation, of the danger you're both in, that's what you're thinking of? Or maybe I should say, precisely because, and not in spite. What? Now is she thinking about having babies now? What if you're attracted to John not just because of his qualities, dull and boring, but because he brought danger to your life? Oh, I believe that that's very true. Like, you know, like when you have like when you experience danger with someone, that creates a very, I believe that creates a strong bond between people. Not saying you should be like addicted or you should surround yourself with people who put you in danger. But yeah, it creates a powerful bond when you experience fear with someone, not caused by them, but when you are experiencing fear together about the same thing, it creates a powerful bond, I believe. I'm still curious to know about how did they meet. Let's stop.
John!
He's going to give me clues. Okay, wait.
Here, this might come in handy.
She gives it to him. This is confusing me, cause now the box is outside and he's not blindfolded. This is confusing me. So did he have the Swiss knife with him? Because when I played as him, the box with the tools was beside him. This is strange.
How can I convince you to come with me?
Children.
Didn't you say I'm the best thing that ever happened to you? Then come with me.
The best things aren't always the most decisive. Sometimes the worst matters most, precisely because they get in the way of the best.
Jesus.
Didn't you want to have kids? To hell with Baxter and Gines. I'm sick and tired of the past. Let's look to the future.
I don't want to bring children into this world. With me, they'd always be in danger. And would they also be transmuted? Or would we have to watch them die of old age? Pauline, I'm coming to realize that no immortal can lead a full life.
Alright, then try to find a potion to cure the immortality, to reverse the spell.
I'm recording everything that's going on in the hall where the Neo is. If I see the footage, I'm sure I'll find something to incriminate both Baxter and Hines. We'd only have to edit it and send it to the police.
Baxter is a millionaire. She'd find a way to go scot-free.
Okay, he's just like... I can't say that he's suicidal because he's immortal, but he's not like... He's not going to... She's not going to be able to convince him.
You say you've done terrible things. I know you, Mr. Boring. They can't be all that bad.
Remember what I was like when I was Choke? That's nothing. I've killed, tortured, tricked, betrayed. I don't deserve to live, let alone live forever.
That wasn't you.
I'm never myself. That's the problem.
I figured out how to escape, and Mole is waiting underground to guide us through the tunnels.
Then what? We live underground so that they can never find us?
Yeah, he's totally pessimistic about it.
You need a 4-digit code to open the door. Since it's Hines' lab, maybe the password is a date that's important to him. When did you carry out that transmutation ritual?
That I do know. 1501.
But if I open the door, he's not coming out. Or is he going to take the box with him? $15.01. I was right about the first 2 digits. 15.01. Okay, wait, before I open the door, let me just, out of curiosity...
John! You need a sensitive... What year did you see him for the first time?
It must have been, 1481, give or take.
Okay, so so almost 20 years they spent together.
What year was he born in?
I'm not sure. I think it was around 1445.
Yeah, okay.
It's strange that I never asked you this, but... What year were you born in?
1466. Although, it was a bit strange. According to Hines, an old man stayed at my father's castle. He was traveling on his own. The next morning, when they entered his bedchamber, the old man had vanished. And in his place, there was a baby. Me.
Yeah, this is very strange. This part of the story is very strange. Very, very strange. Because it made me think that he was already immortal and he had like the checkpoint of rebirth was with a baby as a baby with baby age. But I don't know for sure.
When was the Order of the Flesh founded?
1497, for sure, I think.
When did you find that cursed book?
It was a few years after arriving at Santa Brigida. It must have been around 1483.
Yeah, okay, I believe it's the transmutation date. 1501. That's it.
John, the door is open. Bring Boris.
Okay, but Boris isn't ready yet. Close the door in case someone comes, and hide while I convince him.
I need to convince Boris. Your head is in a deep fog. Maybe it's the lack of sleep, or maybe someone hit you while you were sleeping. Or perhaps you're just starting to realize who you are, an executioner, a murderer, a man responsible for too many deaths. You look in your pockets just in case your captors forgot to take something to no avail. But he does have the Swiss knife. Your back is killing you. All that stress and travel and sleeping on the ground. Guinea and his alchemy, some things never change. Well, at least it looks like Guinea has updated his equipment. Look familiar? Guinea had one just like that in his lab down in the basement at St. Fargu. Yeah, it was for something about alcohol. Ah, there is the powder to wake up. Horse Horseradish. 500 years later, he still has the same obsession for the same substances. You look inside but find nothing useful. According to Pauline, Molly's waiting in the sewers. I guess there is nothing else here. That explains the smell of wine. Okay, makes sense. You got rid of the gag and blindfold, but there's no way to wake the guy up. Ah, okay, so this is after the blindfold. So he has already. Okay, so so this is after. This is after his encounter with Guinea. Okay, I understand. Makes sense. They've tied his hands and feet just like they did with you. Okay. I guess there's nothing else here. Now I need to untie him. You yell at him, but he's out cold. Okay. Okay. This is just to wake him up. Okay. too simple. Come on, I want a better puzzle now. I want
Joke!
a more
I'm so
difficult
glad to
puzzle.
see you. I'm awake.
We don't have time, Boris. Pauline is waiting for you outside. As soon as I untie you, you need to get out of here.
What about you?
I've got some things I need to do. But I'll catch up with you guys.
No way. If you stay, I stay. Did I already mention that I'm awake?
If I talk about Mole, he's going to want to go.
You've got to escape. For Danny. How else are you going to find him?
Oh, there's something I didn't tell you. While we were in the catacombs, my super mega grandpa found him. He's there with him, Choke. He always has been.
Boris.
I've been asleep for a long time, Choke, but now I'm awake. Danny is no longer here. The party's over.
Are you okay?
Hey, I'm not sad. It's more like a release. Danny is okay. Dead, maybe. But as we all know, dying is not all that tragic.
Boris, trust me. You've got to go with Pauline.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir. I'm staying with you. Choke, choke.
Okay, this is so this is like an argument for giving him a strong argument for him to go. Yeah, it's Mole.
Look, I get that you don't want to go with Pauline, but you should know that Mole is waiting to help you escape.
Help me?
Who else? She doesn't really get along with Pauline, and I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, poor girl. I can't leave her waiting like that.
I think she likes you.
Maybe she wants to make Danny's with me.
So are you going then?
Just as soon as you untie me, but only because you asked me to.
Boris, trust me. You've got to go with Pauline.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir. I'm staying with you. Choke, choke.
Oh, he's not going? I'm immortal.
This is dangerous. We could both die, Boris. I need you alive to remind me who I am if they kill me and I come back to life.
Tell the boss to remind you. She's your girlfriend.
Boris, you could die.
It's better that way. Then I'll see Danny. It's not like anyone's waiting for me out there.
Boris, trust me. You've got to go with Pauline.
Yeah, you wish. No.
Okay.
If I stay, someone's got to look after Pauline.
Choke. Are you playing the damsel in distress card with me? How am I going to take care of anyone? I'm completely nuts.
Boris, trust me. You've got to go with Pauline.
Yeah, you...
We've been through this before, Boris. It wouldn't be the first time we're separated under similar circumstances. But just remember, no matter how far apart we are, I always come back for you.
Yeah, I know that. But hey, if I can spare you the trouble of coming back to get me...
Boris, trust me. You've got to go with Pauline.
Yeah, you wish. No, sir. I'm staying with you. Choke, choke.
Oh, okay, so nothing is working.
By the way, this powder is awesome. What a find.
So I need to untie him, but he's not going. Why? I can't use I can't use it on him. Ah, okay, wait. I see. I need to open this. It has never occurred to you that this corkscrew could be a torture instrument. Never ever. Never ever ever. What, you want me to torture him? To make him go? But I can't use it on him. Can I use now? Okay.
Oh, thanks. Now I can scratch my itchy nose.
Oh. He's getting addicted to it. Are you sure it's not dangerous to leave something like that in his hands? Yeah, surely is. It's surely dangerous. If things don't go as planned tonight, this might be the last time you see him. He can die. Listen,
Boris,
give me the
trust
powder.
me. You've got to go.
Yeah, you...
Give me the powder. So I can speak with her? No?
Help me?
Who else? She doesn't really get along with Pauline, and I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, poor girl. I can't leave her waiting like that.
I think she
It's the
likes
same
you.
thing.
So are you going then?
But only because you...
Okay, we'll wait for Pauline to...
Ah, then it worked. Okay.
I managed to free Boris.
Strange.
Get him out of here.
Okay, John. You win for now, but don't think you're gonna get your way. Now. So hang in there, because I'll come back for you.
Huh. As soon as Mole takes Boris far from the Baxter mansion, you log into the cameras in the Nile and stand watch.
He cried blood when he started reading it, just like you said he would.
If you did anything to Pauline...
I've known Father Gines for a long time, ever since I found him in that nursing home. Surprise! We even found a judgment coin.
The time has come. Please, kill me.
She's shocked. Yep, looks like the time has come. Now Amanda is going to catch us, right?
Hello, who's there?
Huh. Police? It's me. Well, if I say pizza, she's not going to open the door.
Hi, this is Pauline Petit.
Oh, wow.
I was wondering if you've seen my beau around here. You know, cute, pointy jaw, looks kind of dazed. Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Don't move, Frenchie, or your brains will be all over the intercom.
I'd love to see the look on their... no.
Let's go inside.
You tricked us.
Miss Baxter!
Ursus?
Yeah, she's there. Whoa!
I'm going to...
Oh my god. Everyone is dead. This was very strange. Why did he do that? They are all
Find
murderers.
anything, my dear Vulcan? It's funny. I granted you immortality, and now I beg you to take it away from me.
No.
What? No, Vulcan, please. You have to. I don't deserve this.
You didn't grant me immortality. According to this, only a person transmuted by the creators of the treaty can understand its pages. And I understood them way before St. Fergus, whoever they were. They transmuted me as a child, centuries before I even met you.
Yes.
You only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child. But I'll help you. Reverting the process is simple. Everything we need is on your table, including the coin.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't know how much I need this.
You're not the only one. I'll be drinking too.
John.
Ah.
No, Pauline. I told you, I don't deserve this either.
For real. Like, this scene was very, very crazy, cause... yeah, like, they killed that woman because she was going to kill the bodyguard. Who shot the bodyguard? I think it was her. Jesus. Okay. They were defending the bodyguard then. I mean, it is like kind of makes sense that, yeah, but then they can both come back to being mortals. Refute, understand. I'm not going to make him change his mind, right? Because I mean, if he dies again and he loses his memory, he will lose his memory again. And then it's like if he's not like around good people to create a sense of identity that it's like good. Well, but this time he won't lose his memory because he drank the mercury, so maybe he will not be as like his memory won't be as foggy. But if he loses his memory, he's like enslaved to whoever brainwashes him when he comes back to life. Yeah, so that kind of makes yeah. But why was he was already immortal. He was already immortal. But the other times that he woke up as a baby, apparently he didn't have any memory. But was that because the first potion he drank lacked mercury? Or is it because he woke up as a baby? And babies babies don't have a developed brain. Okay, let's understand.
I've given it some thought, and I think I understand you. can't be easy to live with the knowledge of what you were or
Yes.
what you could become. Besides, no matter how much you try to hide it, no matter what kind of ordinary life we intend to lead, someone will always find out and come after you to take advantage somehow. So go ahead. As for me,
I wish this game wasn't like that. I truly wish. Cause I don't like when I don't like when games end like this. Like, I prefer when games have like a true story. Sometimes it feels like the writers, like, they don't want to commit to a story. Give up immortality as well. Give up.
I think I'll follow you. I can't say this wasn't fun, but it wouldn't make sense without you.
Are you sure?
I think so. Besides, we're young. If we change our minds, we can always look for another coin.
All right. Thanks, Pauline. Let's do this.
I would actually prefer if both of them stayed immortal, but apparently I don't know. I don't think it's possible.
The time has come.
At last. Thank you, my son. Thank you. There's only one thing that pains me. How can I let you go after a lifetime of searching for you?
No.
No.
Don't kill him. No.
You're coming with me.
John! John! Oh, John!
My good Vulcan.
Idiot.
John, no!
She's killing herself also. You have to drink the potion. Oh, this is Romeo and Juliet. No. He's a baby.
Years before, an old man who claimed to be a messenger of the King of Naples spent a night at your father's estate.
Yes.
The next morning, he had disappeared, leaving behind all of his belongings. His clothes were lying on the bed, covered in blood. And among the clothes and blood, they found a happy and healthy baby. You.
Whoever they were, they transmuted me as a child, centuries before I even met you. You only overwrote the process, allowing me to come back as an adult instead of a child.
You win, John.
Shortly afterwards, the police will receive an anonymous call from a woman claiming that she heard the gunshots in the mansion. Tomorrow we will make sure the police receives the video, which will clearly... Wait! Without further intervention on your part, the police will determine that someone is finally old enough to hear. Oh, I couldn't read. It was too fast for me to read. Okay. I'll wait for the music to slow down, to stop, so I can comment. Okay, cool. Okay, looks like I finished the game. Okay. She took the baby. And she's still immortal, yeah. Okay. So they are both immortal. Okay. Okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting the game to end just now. But okay. What comes to my mind that I want to comment? I want to comment that the ending of the game came sooner than what I was expecting. I was left with a couple of questions. The ending was not surprising. I don't know if that was the intention, because the end of the game didn't blow me away. Actually, it just confirmed what I was already thinking close to the beginning of the game. So this was no revelation in the end. There was no like revelation in the end. It was already well, to me it was kind of I already suspected about it, because I commented about it in the beginning of the game, that he was probably that there was the possibility that he was a baby, that he when he was Miguel, he was the old man that disappeared and became and the baby appeared. So this was no surprise. I finished the game. We finished the game, at least in my playthrough. I finished the game without knowing anything about Pauline. I don't know how they met. I know that her father. They said something about her father having a diary. Her father had a diary or something like that, but they didn't explore that. They didn't like explain that part of the story. Maybe they could have added some gameplay with Pauline's past, just like we had his past. We could have had like Pauline's past. It would be very cool to understand more about her, because she's like just, it's just like we don't know. I don't know. Maybe they could make a game about her, make a game with her past. You have that. Also, I'm going to throw about the negatives first, and I'll talk about the positives later. Also, something very disappointing for me is that it feels like this game worked like in the opposite way of what was to be expected, in the sense of the difficulty of the game. Like, I feel like the most difficult puzzles were in the beginning of the game. It almost felt like the puzzles became easier towards the end of the game. Because I would expect the difficulty of the puzzles gradually to increase during the game, and or at least having like a big puzzle, or a much more difficult puzzle in the end of the game. That's what I think is to be expected in a game. uh, because because we don't play games just to know about the story. We don't play games just to win. We play games for the challenges as well. At least that's what I do. I like to be challenged in the game. Um, and if I'm close to the end of the game, I want I expect to have a challenge in the end of the game, to feel like I achieved something, and it didn't happen here. Um, that's a shame. That's a shame, especially in the end of the game. Now, what else? Uh, of course, I think I will be replaying the final sequence just to see if the changes impact something. Probably it won't impact. Uh, it won't have much of an impact, because he's probably going to drink the potion anyway, regardless of what she tells him, and it really doesn't matter if she decides to become mortal again, or if she doesn't join him in and she wants to be mortal, because at the end of the day, he is immortal, and he truly can't die. And when she realizes the potion doesn't have an effect on him, she won't drink the potion as well. So it probably doesn't change anything. So now that I'm thinking, I'm probably not going to be playing it again. Now, what else? You have that. This end in the game, like um, this final sequence in the game, the way it ends. Uh, I I I mean, I didn't really appreciate the way they did it, because I felt like it was over explaining. Uh, as soon as I heard the baby cry, I like everything made sense. They could have just leave it like that, but no, they had to put the explanation on top of it. I feel like it took away the impact. Yeah, because it felt like um, because it was already hinted throughout the game that he was already immortal before he drank the potion. Um, so you have that. Yeah, but especially what uh, the most unfortunate is what I just said. It's um, there should be like a final uh, puzzle in the game, I believe, because they shoved a lot of dialogue stuff that um, uh, that it made it was lacking in puzzles. The amount of puzzles, especially towards the end of the game. Um, yeah, you have that. Now, um, overall, I really enjoyed the game. I really enjoyed this game. I didn't felt like there was enough closure in the story. Um, they didn't explain very well about the ancient civilization. Like there was some pagan civilization or pagan society that they were truly the ones who gave him the potion, and that book. Was it a book of the devil? Was it a book of an ancient society? It wasn't very well explained. It wasn't. They didn't like go deep into that. It was kind of vague. Um, you have that. Um, yeah, so they could potentially. I don't know if they are going to make like a sequel of this. I would like to see a sequel. I would like to dig more into this story. I think it would be cool. Uh, so at least they were able to, how do you say, to conquer me, to conquer my curiosity, my desire to play a sequel of this game. Um, what else? Let's talk about the good as well. I want to talk about the good as well. Going to lower the volume. Yeah. What about it? The inventory. I love the inventory. Really like it. The inventory, the combination of the objects, the humorous lines, very cool. Oh, we have a final. Let me check. Oh my god. My god. His friend.
Joke! Oh, Joke! Thank you! It's your birthday!
Oh my god. Okay. I didn't want to go to the menu because of this music. What if I put continue? Alright, I want to talk about the game. I want to talk about the positives of the game. I just don't want this music on the background. So it's going to start from the beginning, right? Yes. Okay. Let me pause. Okay. Yeah, okay, so what do I want to say? I want to say that the inventory system was very good. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. Um, the humorous lines throughout the game were very cool as well. Um, uh, the yeah, like in this game, the narration of the game was through text, through written text. The narration was very cool, very good. It worked very well um, with the puzzles and with the story. Um, I always prefer when the narration is done with voice instead of text, because especially when it's the voice of the characters. To me, I think it works better to connect with the characters and to make me feel like I am inside the mind of the characters. I always prefer like that, but it wasn't the case. Still, it was good. Um, some of the puzzles were very cool. I really enjoyed it. Um, I really enjoyed some of the puzzles, especially the more towards the beginning of the game. Um, I really enjoyed it. They all make sense. I didn't feel like they were incredibly difficult nor incredibly easy. Both are usually a problem. Um, they are a problem especially when puzzles are too easy or puzzles don't make sense. In this game, I feel like the puzzles made sense, except for except that specific detail about the mold of the letters. Except that one. That one was very very annoying. But apart from that, it it was very cool. I didn't particularly enjoy the way the dialogue system worked. I didn't enjoy it a lot, especially because it wasn't very clear about what what each option was about. It wasn't exactly clear. Also, it wasn't clear because sometimes I could exhaust. There was some times where I could exhaust all the options, and then other times where I could only choose a limited amount of options. In the beginning of the game, um, in one of the dialogues, he tells you that he only has time to answer one question or two questions. Uh, and at that point, you know you can only select one option. But throughout the game, there were many times where I could only select one or two options, but no one told me about it, so I had no idea. I didn't enjoy that. Also, what else? What else? I wish the puzzles were a bit more difficult. Some of them. I don't want to say I wish they were different. I want to say I wish there were more puzzles, especially towards the end of the game. I know I've said this before, but I really do. Um, I wish we could have played more as Pauline. Also, what else? I didn't truly understand what the hell happened with between Henry White and John or Choke. We didn't got to that wasn't very well explained, I believe. It left me a bit well, it left me without knowing. I don't know, maybe they plan to make a game about it. I don't know. That's left in the open. What else? What else? What else? Well, I don't know much more what to say. Um, it didn't blow me away the end of the game, like I've told you. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Um, the book, you know, this whole game revolves around the book, and we get no answers about the book. Almost no answers. What is the book? What is it about? Who wrote the book? It's very strange. Now, I was left in this final scene, this bonus scene. It left me thinking like it's very, very it's kind of shocking to think about it. But now, what is going to happen now? Like, will Pauline have to like breastfeed him? I don't know if she can because she wasn't pregnant, but that's kind of I don't know what to think about that. Is she going to have a romantic relationship with this baby when he grows up. That is kind of twisted. That's very twisted if you think about that. Cause like, is she in love with? She's going to wait until he's 18 to have a romantic relationship with him? I don't think they will be able to have a romantic relationship ever again. It's kind of sick if you think about it, and creepy. Okay, but then again, you have that. Yeah, but overall, I enjoyed this game. I wish there were more games like this. Um, I really do. Really wish. I really wish there were more games like this. Yeah, that's it. I guess that's it for. It was a long play. Also, I enjoyed the game. Wasn't exactly. The game wasn't necessarily big, because some of the puzzles took me a long, long time. But yeah, I think it still wasn't a short game. But anyway, this final part of the game, I feel like it was rushed. It was kind of rushed. I wish it was a bit different. But anyway, I really enjoyed the game, and I hope the creators of this game, in conjunction with the same writers or better writers even, um, m- make more games like this. Maybe a sequel to this one, or another story with the similar game style. Because the game style, I really enjoy it. Well, I guess that's it. Um, oh, this came back to the beginning. No. Okay, so that's it for now. I'm going to leave. I'm going to stop this stream, and I hope you enjoyed. If you followed some of my playthrough of the game, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a great day. So, goodbye.